So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. That's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Hakimi. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Forwards and with intent. Jackson. Rodrigue. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cucurella. Aims beyond the defence. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Colwill. Mudryk. Nicely weighted ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Bruyne. That's a little off target. Palmer. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Nuno Mendes. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Palmer. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. Nuno Mendes. And he welcomes it in. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Messi. And the shots! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And it's half-time here. Time, both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a jet, it is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Arsenal are still that goal to the good.
The attendance for this match was
That's a swing ball there.
71,550.
Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the counter is on, now then. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? It's run loose here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Nuno Mendes. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Messi. Look at the space here. Chooses to go back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rodrigue. Out to the right, back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And it's De Bruyne. And that have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality. I think this result was well merited.
And they were sent